Welcome in. Good day and welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, either or neither, to another Talk to Me in Afrikaans video. We are continuing our beautiful slang of the Afrikaans language. Now, you'll probably hear you'll hear this slang more in the English-speaking part of South Africa. But, like, it'll be the words that'll stand out, like, I am gatvol, you know? So it'll stand out more. But if you're in the Afrikaans section, you will pick up on these words and like, he or she is probably something of that, you know? So gatvol is for the gatvol. Oh, how the hell would I pronounce that? Wait, how the hell? Gatvol. Ghat full, as in folly, right? It literally means hole fill, but you have had enough of something that's making you angry. So, for example, I'm gatvol of South Africa, and it's bullshit that's happening here. Oh, crap, that's within the first minute. I've sworn no more monetization for me on YouTube. Here's a secret. I'm not having monetization yet. And then we've got this. It is pronounced like sort of this, you know? It's like, ja, wel, no, fine. It's not used as much. It literally has no meaning. It's basically a sentence filler. Where I go, I could go, ja, wel, no, fine, you know. I could go, if you're talking to me and I'm going, ja, wel, that means I'm filling the sentence, I'm filling dead space with ja wel. I use ja wel more than no fine. I'm trying to fill dead space before I respond. Now, ja wel, no fine, it's something that happened. You will come across this. If you ever come across this, it literally means nothing. Okay, unfortunately. Right, this one is a party. And you pronounce it exactly as you see it. Jol, right? It's a party. And it can be used either as a noun or a verb. Thank you, website, for telling me that I can use it as a noun or a verb. That was a lekker jol. That was a nice party, you know? Or, I went jolling last night. We don't really say jolling, you know? We usually go, let's go jol, or that was a lekker jol. We're going to get to lekker soon. But yeah, it's literally a jol, and I think it's in the Oxford English Dictionary. Somewhere a radio presenter mentioned it, and that's a thing, if a radio presenter can be believed. Okay, we've got cuck. We all know what that is. I say it quite a lot. Fuck off, yo cuck. Fuck off meaning fuck off. And then this one is again more of a Joburgian or a Joburgian or a Cape Townian type of thing. You literally pronounce it as you see it there. Now, lank is like a large amount of something, right? That thing is lank cool, meaning that thing is very cool or big amounts of cool. So, big, large amounts of something. If I can spell, large amounts of something, lank. Also, what Cape Townians usually use with this is lank kif, right? Now, kif means cool. So don't worry about it. Lank means large amounts of something. So if he says there's There was some lank alcohol there. It was like there was lots of alcohol at the. There was lank alcohol at. There was lank dop at the Joel, bruh. There was lank dop at the Joel. And you know what I mean when I say that, so I'm not even going to explain. Pooza, again, another thing for drinking. So Pooza is, I think it was popularized by a radio DJ, the same one that said about the Joel being in the OED. Pooza. Okay, you're gonna love how to pronounce this. Pooza. It's a drinking session. It's a drinking session. There is again, that same radio presenter made a thing from Pooza Thursday, and it's now drinking session. Pooza Thursdays are drinking on Thursdays. It should have been Pooza Wednesdays, but I don't know why it's not. And then we've got our beautiful one. That's very difficult to explain to Americans because we sit there and going, what the hell is a stoop in English? Because that's what we call it, right? Now, a stoop is literally, if I can spell it, or porch. There's a very interesting, there's a South African comedy called by the name of There's a Zulu on My Stoop. Okay, we all know about robots. I think I've approached it previously. Let me just PQRS. Let me just put robot in there. Robot, which is, or robot, which is essentially a traffic light. People will say robot or robot more, or robot, more than they would say traffic light or verkeerslig in Afrikaans. So just saying that, I'm just adding that for interest's sake. And then this one is pretty damn... this is sif, and you literally pronounce it as sif. And this is like when something is sif, like, you know, this pizza is really sif. It's when something is disgusting, or off-putting, or gross. Sif. That is really sif, hey? Fuck it. Ugh. That's what you do when you talk about something being sif. Aha, ha, 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 ha. Here we go. This is a thing that I had a lot of trouble with in Korea. Right? Tacky. This is literally sneakers. It's a very common word. And let's go with this one as well. This one as well while we're on the subject. Plucky. That's a common word for... Australians call it thongs, but I think it's flip-flops. You know these things. Oh, fuck. You know these things. That's a plucky. Plucky. Okay? That's a plucky. And then we get to one of my better words, which is pronounced this way. Bubble-us. 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 Hangover. If those movies were made, that would be Bubble-us, Bubble-us Part 2, and Bubble-us Part 3. And that is that for this one. Next up, in the next video, we are going to look at colors and fruits. Maybe make it one video. Next video, we're going to look at colors and fruits. Oh, sorry, I need to spell it the South African way. Colors and fruits. And yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully this has helped you out with some of the slang that you might see in Afrikaans movies or South African streamers or whatever. This will be your guide to understand them, what they mean when they're saying, oh, we're going to the stoep. We have a stoep outside, you know. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Hug somebody you love. Tell them you love them. And until next time, have a good one.